Are you looking for the simplest podcast setup in the world? Well, you found it. All right, guys, check it out. This is my podcasting setup. Super simple, minimalist, friendly, and clutter-free. I have optimal desk space so I can feel free to do whatever I need to do. It's frictionless. It takes no time at all to set up, and it's because of 5 key items that I have on my desk. I'm basically using clamp systems, so each device that I have is mounted to the desk with clamps. You can kind of see it along the back there. First of all, I have a dual monitor system. You can see that I have my MacBook Pro. It's a 2018 model 15-inch. And then this is a Sceptre 4K monitor. It's the cheapest 4K monitor that you can buy, and it's awesome. Honestly, I have no complaints about it at all. It's got really great color, great resolution. It's super slim. The bezel is really tiny, so it's also very minimalist friendly. And this mount is the Vivo mount, laptop and monitor mount. Next up, we have my mic arm desk mount. And I really like this thing because it's on a swivel, so you can put it away, kind of tuck it behind. You honestly can't even hardly see it. It's really discreet whenever you're not using it, and then you can just kind of whip it out for frictionless recording. Just get right down to it. For me, the hardest part is getting started on these podcasts, so I really like that this can be on my desk, plugged into my computer at all times. I don't have to set up anything. I just pull this thing out on the swivel. That's really nice. Next up is the phone mount. And this is just like a bedside mount for your phone. It clamps really easily. Little effort. A lot of clamps you have to like pry open. But this one has like a lever. Makes it really easy to clamp. And that's just clamped all the way back here. It's the Lamicall phone holder. Comes in a nice faux leather finish, which I think is just kind of classy. And it's really easy to maneuver. I can put it behind my monitor when I'm not using it, and I don't even think about it. Next is this light. So you want to have good lighting for your videos. This is video podcasting, right? So this lamp isn't ideal for lighting a video, but it does work when you're in a pinch. And I just have it kind of as like a backlight for my monitor, which is really cool look and vibe on my wall. But if I want to use it as a light, say I'm too lazy to get my diffused light box out, I can use that, and it's really not too bad. This is pretty much with that light on me. It's a little bit harsh, but it does the trick if you're being really minimalist and you don't want to get this bad boy out, which is what I use for my videos. But anyway, that light works in a pinch, and it's really nice. It's super flexible. I can put it on the front of my desk when I'm sketching or taking notes right here. It works for that. I can just flip it behind really quick, and that's convenient and nice and discreet and out of the way. Oh yeah, these acoustic panels on the wall, they're called Ecogo. The company's Ecogo. I just think they look really cool. They're this honeycomb shaped hexagon. I don't know how well they do for dampening sound, but they definitely help. I don't know about like decibels or anything like that on the scientific level, but they definitely help with the sound from bouncing around this room, and they also just look really rad. They're pretty affordable, and they're really light, so each of these is hanging with just like a 1-inch command strip Velcro. And last but not least, I have everything underneath corralled on this surge protector that's got all of the ports for my iPad charger, phone charger, MacBook charger. The monitor is hooked up into there, and I just have all my cords corralled somewhat nicely. I give it a solid B. And that surge protector is really affordable and has worked out super great because I have everything plugged in there, so if it storms, I don't have to worry about unplugging anything. And it's nice and tucked away behind my desk. So if you are trying to start a video podcast, but you are overwhelmed by all the tech and the gear that it involves, to get set up, you don't need to worry about it. You don't gotta stress. You can keep it simple, keep it minimal. This has worked for me so far when filming my podcast. And if you haven't considered doing a video podcast and you're already doing a podcast, I think you should. It's a good idea. Double dip on your content. You're already recording anyway. And this setup helps keep it super simple so you don't have to be overwhelmed by all of the setup and all of that jazz. So if you're interested in art, check out the ICOF Art Podcast, The Fart Pod. I give you information, inspiration, and motivation on the life of an artist. So check that out if you're interested. And I've got links to all these products in the description below. They are affiliate links. Nobody's paying me for all this. I paid for it myself, but I really like these products and that's why I am advertising them. So if they look good to you, you can trust me. They are. Check them out. All right, see you later.